What's good, y'all? It's Jay Coffee on the vid. Tapping back in with another one, y'all. We got some news, some music news, NFL, some NHL, and some creepy secret society like imagery going on. Real talk, y'all. For real, for real. So let's get into it. Hit them buttons for me, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Join the discussion. And first up, man, we've been talking about MGK recently on the channel, man. Some very disturbing, disgusting comments that MGK made a while back, along with some very bizarre, sick-like tweets popped back up in the news recently. And I don't know, it's like you seen it come back in the news cycle. Some people commented on it, but it just seems to blow over for MGK. Why is that? It's so weird, man. Is he got the elite watching his back, you know what I'm saying, manipulating the news cycle and telling those who are covering this kind of stuff to get it the fuck up out of here? I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. But you see, this was a shock to me. I had no clue that this was going on. But at the NHL All-Star game, Megan Fox's wifey was in the crowd watching on as MGK performed. We know he ain't a rapper no more. He quit, right? He quit that. It was just a shtick for him. He wasn't taking it serious. He was fronting and frauding, I guess. I don't know. But he comes down from the sky, almost like the heavens above. He ascends down. And peep it, y'all. It's very odd. You see that tile-like pattern? It looks almost like a Masonic lodge or a Masonic hall, whatever the hell you call it. I guess the Masonic lodge is like the group, right? In the hall is the place or temple. I don't know. But, you know, that chest-like looking board, that is, often been associated with the Freemasons and whatnot. And it's all over the place. And it just kind of makes you wonder, man. You know what I'm saying? R. Kelly, I almost called him. He did some R. Kelly-like-ish, or was saying some real R. Kelly-like comments. But you see him, he quits rap. He's all a rock star now. And I don't know, maybe this is what the powers that be wanted. Because here he is booked for the NHL All-Star game. Not exactly a huge performance, but he gets that. And like I said, the stuff that comes out in the news, like stuff has come out about Adam 22 like this recently, his old tweets and stuff like that. That became a whole issue. Joe Rogan going through controversy right now, which he should address that stuff that he said. We just covered that in a video as well if you want to go back and check that out. But that comes up, and, Rogan is on the spot answering questions about that. MGK, this nasty ish he was talking, comes back up in the news cycle, and no other media outlets or platforms are pushing on about this. It makes you wonder, right? But yeah, there you have it. NHL performance. I didn't know he was going to do a comment, and let me know if you guys did. Comment and let me know if you like the performance, if you like his rock music. I personally think it's horrible. You know what I mean? But I don't think he's ever picking that mic back up. Then next up at the Pro Bowl, what's good, Bills Mafia, my fellow Bills fans or just other football fans out there, where y'all tuning into the Pro Bowl festivities. You see Stefon Diggs, our beloved receiver, is in attendance. I wish he would have told them to fuck off, just like Josh Allen did. For those who aren't up on what happened, Josh Allen didn't initially make the Pro Bowl. But being that, they need an alternate, because if a quarterback is hurt or just doesn't want to participate, or anyone in the Pro Bowl who was selected, if they're in the Super Bowl, they're not going to participate in the Pro Bowl. Of course, it only makes sense. Or if they're hurt, or they just don't want to participate, they'll have an alternate fill-in. So Josh Allen got that call, and he said, yeah, respectfully, I'm going to decline. Fuck y'all. Too bad Stefon Diggs didn't, do that in solidarity with Josh Allen. But hey, it's all good. When I'm saying this, I'm not mad at him. I'm not really getting on him. But it would have been dope if he was like, yo, for my bro, for my quarterback, that's my quarterback, I wasn't fucking with the Pro Bowl. But you see him at the skills competition, and this is kind of crazy too, to see him catching passes from Mac Jones. Yo, don't dap up Mac Jones. Don't give him daps and handshakes and hugs, man. Don't get chummy with that stumble bum out there. You know what I mean? Such a suspect, whack ass quarterback. You know what I mean? Bill Belichick don't even trust this guy to throw into the wind. But in his first attempt, I don't even know what that was. It was just like you see him spray painting a red line on the ground, and he does a one-handed catch. It got the lowest rating of the first round. I believe it was 86.7 with the judges. But then you see he does something epic, something dope, something to salute the Bills fans, Bills Mafia, as he does this diving or jumping catch and then goes through the table. This was lit. I don't know exactly what they hit him with the points, but I thought this was cool as hell. Stefon Diggs has really had a close bond with Bills Mafia since he came to Buffalo. And, he didn't get to jump through a table originally, the first season, as the whole crisis was going on. And, people couldn't really go to the game and whatnot. So he didn't really get to tap in with the mob. But you see him doing this here to salute Bills Mafia. He's also made donations and different things like that. So this was cool as hell. Once again, so weird to see him catching a Mac Jones pass. But hey, it is what it is, Jump in the comments and let me know what y'all thought about this. I hope Diggs finishes his career as a Buffalo Bill. I really do. You know what I'm saying? I really love him with our wide receiver core. Like, dude is special. You know what I mean? The Chiefs obviously D'd him up in that AFC championship game. It is what it is. It was what it was. But he's the man, Him. We saw what Gabe Davis can do. I believe, we got Cole. I don't know. We got some special receivers. Who will be back? Who, what will the wide receiver depth chart be looking like going into next season? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But speaking of wide receiver talent, Tyreek Hill for the Chiefs. We talk about that AFC championship game. This guy is explosive, has crazy speed, and was a big part of their offense. I'm not going to go too far on that. We're all still dealing with how that game ended, how our season ended and whatnot. But that's a special kind of weapon that you want to have on offense. And these plays that you're seeing here is from Calvin Austin III. He plays for Memphis in college, and he just turned the fuck up at the Senior Bowl. And reportedly, the Bills have been eyeing this guy, having a lot of talks, a lot of convos with him. I believe our GM, Brandon Bean, said he's projected to go in day 2 of the draft. So what round is that again? That starts on day 2? Is it first and second round is the first day, or only the first? I can't remember. But I don't know. He's a weapon. And, looks like the Bills, we might be eyeing him on our draft boards. They're saying he's got 4.3 speed, so I don't know. Interesting to see where this guy goes in the draft. Hit the comments with your thoughts about that. All my fellow football fans or Bills fans out there. And then to close this video out, just a little more Buffalo Bills talk. What in the hell is going on over there on Twitter? Bills Mafia obviously is the fan base, number one fan base in football. And last year, the Bills football franchise, like our beloved team, it's kind of fucked up to say, but they kind of stole it, you know what I mean, and took it as their own or whatever, which is cool, we love our team, but that, I don't know, that was kind of messed up to me. The what is it, Buffalo Fanatics, who cover Buffalo Bills. I love their content. Shout out Rico and all them guys. Originally, I believe they were called the Bills Fanatics. And then when they grew to epic proportions, the Bills said, yo, you got to take that Bills off there. So they had to go with Buff Fanatics or Buffalo Fanatics. Kind of sucks when the team, flux with the fans like that. But now, our official hashtag on NFL Twitter is hashtag Bills Mafia. It used to be, before the Bills actually took the Bills Mafia as their own slogan, it used to be hashtag Go Bills would bring up the Bills logo. Each team has their own special hashtag, which will, the Chiefs is Chiefs Kingdom. I think the Titans are Titans Up. I'm hearing now a lot of people are complaining and upset that they're taking the Bills logo off the Bills Mafia. I'm lost as to why that's going on. Anyone out there that is familiar with that, if you could fill me in the comments, I'd like to know. And then another talk that's been going on a lot is, as we know, within a few years, couple of years or whatever, we're supposed to get into our new stadium. We're hearing it's going to be like an indoor-outdoor hybrid or whatever you want to call it. I hate that we're going to, I know you got, like, I hate that we're going to stop playing where we play. I mean, I know that's the name of the game. It's a business. You got to upgrade that stadium and all that. But I don't know. I love the Bills Stadium, but there's been a lot of talks of where it will be. Still, will it be out in the sticks in Orchard Park? Will it be somewhere else? What's going on? There's been talks that when the lease is up, if we're not in the new stadium yet, we might have to temporarily play at a college. Was it Penn State or something? Because, Pagula has the Penn State connection. I don't know, but now all of a sudden a lot of reports have been popping up saying that the stadium is going to be downtown, like the old school War Memorial or the Rock Pile. So we'll have to wait and see what that's all about. But these talks have been heating up a lot over like the past 2 days. I don't really know where the reports are coming from. Some people are saying, yo, that's fakery, that's fluckery. Some people are saying, nah, my man, that ish is real. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. That's going to conclude this episode of J Coffee Talk. If you're new over here, please do me that solid. Subscribe to the channel. We drop content every day, all day. Music, news, sports, and more. And it's all about talking with you guys, the people. Just do me that solid. Hit that like, that subscribe. And I'm gone, y'all. Peace.